Tempus and Aestu, a work of experimental literature by Valerie Lynn Stevens. Part 38. Maintaining my jeopardy. To enjoy hating as much as loving to love. The human heart will never be pure in the toxic mire of such contradictions. The only mercy offered is that pseudo-absolution found within the viscerally possessive enthrall of apathy. For here it is bearable, almost to the point where mind, body, and soul become whole, feel at home at last. This is the main concern. The darkness frees. We see not, we are not seen. Or perhaps we are seen all the more, hence our preferential dwelling is explained. The light blinds with questions all too answer ready. What should we be, where we have been or where we are? For here we are intractably seen as all but what we are. The road less traveled is not even a road, but a rail, with much less margin for error, but not injury. Yet the path often followed is both our mediocre triumph and thus lies at the heart of our terror. For life is so much harder when you believe in heaven and hell, and immaterial actualities such as salvation and damnation. For we did not ask to be born a creature of such fire and sadism. We did not ask to be born the only creature given a choice, who still will not go unscathed by rebuke and disowning at the hands of our Creator, like watching a beautiful thing dying in mortified perpetuity. Daddy beat her senseless because he so loved her and wanted to bestow upon her the privilege of being taught the upright way to limp, which he was so denied by the blindly obedient militarism of generations past. Mommy expects nothing less than the utmost best from him, for she must redeem herself from the chains of her own private shame. We are not our elders' pride, but their scapegoats. And thus we can only hope that God judges us in a different way. For if not, then it will really hit home just how much better we could have been without cause for dissent, as we could know all along just how futile these struggles. Yet this is another paradox, the one of survival versus thrivance, and how sometimes jeopardy must be maintained to salvage the last scraps of dignity from the garbage can. The way in is no way out. The way out is way in. Believe me, there is no such thing as mortal transcendence, such big words for such scant potential of ever possessing anything more than benign connotation. But the sooner ye confesseth these words with your mouth, the more ye can potentially be saved. Freedom is negation. To be free is to be willingly bound.